All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to all the brothers and the few sisters out there. Onto this life foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. The hits keep on hitting, signs keep on coming. I just seen this. I seen a brother had posted it or something to this extent. But it says Devil Comet, a rare and massive comet with a devilish nickname, is set to pass by the Earth for the first time in 71 years. It may be visible during the highly anticipated. I'm laughing because it's it's funny. Things are just happening the way it's happening. It says the most highly anticipated April 8th total solar eclipse according to NASA. So not only are we going to have a total eclipse on April 8th, same day as the new moon, and you're having a devil's comet that's going to pass by that can be seen as well. I mean, if you don't believe that there's something major that's about to happen, I don't know what to say. Because there's plenty of signs, and this is how the Lord operates. Matter of fact, when the Lord created the heavens, let's go into that real quick. It says Genesis 1 about 6, I think. No. Genesis 1 and when the sun and the moon was created. No, it's up here. Yeah. Morning, the first day. Genesis, we'll just go to this one. Genesis 1 and 8. And the Most High called the firmament heaven. In the evening, sorry, is it Slakia? I said it wrong. And the Elohim called the firmament heaven, Shemayim. All right. In the evening, in the morning, was the second day. And the Elohim said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And the Elohim called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called the seas. And the Elohim, because it's not the Most High God, the creator of all things, didn't come into the scene until the second chapter. All right, this is the Most High's movie. This is how the Most High wanted things to be. So he allowed his first begotten and the angels, that's the elect, and the rest of the angels create everything. All right. And it says, verse 11, and he said, let the earth bring forth grass. Let me just jump down. I think it's 14. Yeah. So look, this shows you that what? The earth was formed before this. It says, and Elohim said, let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night, and let there be for signs and for seasons and the days and years. So what takes place in the heavens are signs. Let's look up the word signs. Signs is awath. Sign, signal, distinguishing mark. A banner, remembrance, miracle, sign. Omen. Warning. Token, ensign, standard, proof. So we don't have to look up the word warning. But we could look up the word omen. All right, let's go back to this. Everybody should know what this means, but let's go and look it up anyway. Omen, an event regarding as a potential of good or evil. Prophetic signature. So this is a prophetic signature or significance of good or evil. This is an omen. All right. Now we can get to Joel, to the point, 2:28. Says, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, and the young men shall see visions. This is why everybody's having bizarre dreams, because the Lord is pouring out his spirit upon all flesh. The Lord is making it known who's doing what. Now, it's up to the Lord to allow whom he wants to identify what's these visions about. All right. This is how Yahweh Bashem Yahushua does it. Because he's about to break loose on everything. He's making it a cosmetic public. First, foremost, he made it public by the prophets, a very important sign. Then the signs in the heavens allows us down here to understand the Lord is about to turn it up. And it says that's why Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had Apostle Torah coined this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. All right? Because Jacob's trouble is the world's trouble. And if the world's in trouble, that means that we're almost out of here. It says, and also upon the servants, upon the handmaids, those days will I pour out my spirit, and I will show wonders in the heavens. So the heavens itself, there's wonders. And in earth, all right, strange events on earth. Blood, fire, and pillars of smoke. And so you have blood moons, blue moons. Blue moons just means 2 new moons in 1 month. Blood moon is when the moon or the sun is covering up the moon and it looks red. It says the sun shall be turned into darkness, which is an eclipse. All right, and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. So before the great and terrible day of the Lord shows signs. All right, and these signs, this particular sign, which this eclipse is gonna make. We've been talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. Is the X on America. All right. That X in the Hebrew is a ta, meaning the end. So the end is coming to America. But then nowadays is even adding that a cosmic, all right, a comet, called a devil comet, is going to pass by for the first time over 71 years. You can't make this up. Can't. All right. And there's plenty of other form of signs that the Lord allowed. It's on my pocket for now. 2nd Ezra 9:1, it said, and he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shall thou understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So all these are signs. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is showing us signs, right? There's been plenty of things. You have the farmers that's uprising in Europe. You have plenty of things right now that are showing a change coming, a major change. We're not talking about political stance between Republican and Democrats. We're talking about a major change coming. And that major change is coming in the form of the destruction of America. All right. Spirits are at all-time high, meaning heavy spiritual activity. You got to keep your head in a swivel at all costs. All right. There's a lot of things that's going on. Wickedness, laws, unrighteous laws is being passed. So the Lord is about to change the chapter to something different. Okay. And it says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. And that's why we in that time frame, we in the manifestation of the end. All right. And it's not going to be an overnight thing. It's little by little. All right. The Lord is slowly, little by little, showing that the end is coming. All right. The end is here. It says Matthew 24. And this is why we always bring out these scriptures, because these scriptures, we living in these scriptures. It's not like one thing's being said and that's that. Nah. We living in this right now. It says Matthew 24 and 4. It says, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed, and shall deceive many. And that's a major sign here on earth. Matter of fact, what did the Lord say? He's from heaven. And hold on. Listen to me a second. I remember how it quoted. No. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. I know it's kind of. That is a good one. I can use that for another slack. Let me see if I can remember how to word this correctly. It says something to the extent. From above, beneath, maybe. Salakia. I know what I'm looking for, but I can't word it correctly in my head. All right, I know it's this one. Oh, this is what I was probably thinking of. St. John's 3:31. Am I correct? He cometh from above, is above all. He that is of earth is earthly, and speaketh of earth, and he that cometh from heaven is above all. And what he hath seen and heard, that he has testified, no man receiveth his testimony. Nah, that's not what I was looking for. It's not what I was looking for. Salakia. You know when you have something in your mind? Let's see if I... boy. What was the other one? St. John 8? I should have just have... Slack. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, I think I know. Heavenly things or heavenly, yeah, heavenly things. Okay, all right, there it is. Saint John, you know, Saint John, 3:12. If I have told you earthly things and you believe not, how shall ye believe if I tell you heavenly things? And no man hath ascended up to heaven, but he that cometh down from heaven, even the Son of Man, which is in heaven. All right. So that the point of the matter is, we only can see what's in the earthly realm. There's things that's being done in the heavenly realm that's determining the next phase. And yeah, we're not experts when it comes to the things of heaven, but the Lord left us earthly things to look forward to as a guidance of his coming. And it says, so back in Matthew 24:6, and you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See, do you not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And nation shall rise against nation. And we in that time. All right. And it's not talking about a particular name, nation. It's talking about nation of people. All right. The way things are going on right now, especially when it comes down to these migrants in America. And, brother put a post, a Biden judge, not Biden, Obama judge, appointed judge is saying that migrants could carry weapons. So all they're doing is stirring up the pot to bring in this race war. All right, to bring in this race war, and it says kingdom against kingdom, which we becoming in the beginning phase of the hot war, and there shall be famines, and this is the key point, and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So we have earthly signs, and now the Lord is showing heavenly signs, and all until that the end is coming. The end is coming. All right. They can't mask that. They can't lie about that. There's certain things is out of their realm. A lot of things is out of their realm. The scriptures tell you what. Let me get this real quick because it's in my head. Daniel's 7:25. It says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High. It shall wear out the saints. When you look up the word "wear out," Nabal. I said, let me see. No, Bala. To wear out, to harass constantly. Who are the saints? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the saints of the Most High. Who's a he that's speaking great things? Esau, so-called white man. All right. His plan is to wear us out, constantly harass us. And when you want to know why things are going high and you don't have much stuff, because they about to pull all the support that they are allowed for the people. So they constantly harassing us. We're tired. Okay? It says the saints of the Most High think to change times. That's why you had daylight saving times. Okay? And laws, which they have changed the laws, men with men, women with women, and it shall be given in his hands until the time and times and the dividing of time, which is over 350 years from the first ships to come to America with Israelites on slave ships. This was the beginning of Esau taking us down, and the end of that, which was the beginning, was when the time that Abba Bivens came into the scene to teach us this truth. All right, because why? But the judgment shall sit. So the judgment that was going to come upon Babylon the Great was not going to go nowhere. It was set. It was steady. It's etched in stone. And what the Lord is doing right now, He has marked this place for death. He marked this place for destruction. We are living in a time when the manifestation or the prophecy is popping out of the book. All right. It says, and it shall take away his dominion to consume and destroy it unto the end. And how is that going to be done? By this ICBM nuclear missiles. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him. So this was a vision that Daniel saw. All right. Daniel saw the vision where the saints of the Most High was treated like shit, but eventually at the end of it, this world was going to be theirs. All right. All the prophets had the same vision. And that same vision is that Israel was going to be on top and everybody was going to serve Israel. So we in that transitional period. And the Lord likes to show and tell us, like, look, the time is here. The time is now. All right. This is why all these signs are popping up. So after this point on, we always say, Lord wanted after the Passover, Lord wanted after the Passover. We say these things because we know during the Passover, the first Passover was what? The plagues and the death for the firstborn. Because the whole notion of the Passover is when the Lord passed over the houses of Israel and not killing the firstborn out of Israel, but killing the firstborn out of Egypt. So this whole season is that righteous season. This is that righteous time. All right. This is the Lord striking back. So all these signs is a proof that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is about to destroy this place. So with that being said, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.